That doesn't help with this situation one iota. Well, welcome back. As you can see, today we are going to be doing a puzzle level by Seanhip. If you don't know, Seanhip is probably the most well-known puzzle maker, and I've never played one of his levels. I love puzzles, and I've never done one of his, so we're gonna give it a go today. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not, but we'll give it our best shot. So let's get it going. And while we're waiting for this to load up, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and if you enjoy watching this puzzle, please hit that like button as well. Alright, so let's see what we've got. We're just going to have to assume that we're going to mess this up somehow, so that's fine. So we need to get that 50 coin in order to finish. So some things we can do, we can hit this and there's nothing in there. Okay, we've got a POW block, we've got a P switch, and I mean, I feel like that's pretty much it. There's that door that we could try to go in. It's probably gonna, I don't know where it's gonna, okay, so that's gonna be the door to get us to the very end. Not much that we can do right now. Okay, I probably messed up by getting that coin, but we'll see. Let's go hit that P switch again and see if we can get something going over on the right side of the screen. Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna move myself over to the other side. I've moved myself over so that we can see the puzzle better. The only thing behind me is the arrow. Alright, so let's try this again. And get this coin. It's probably a mistake, but we're gonna get it anyway. And then we're gonna go back in and get that P switch again. And then we're gonna go back and to the right side of the screen and get those coins and see if there's anything that we can do over here. There is not. And we've got to be really careful about hitting that. Oh, we can pick up the spring though. We've got to be really careful about throwing P switch or the POWs, because now the 50 coin is just gone. So, but before we start over, let's try a few things. Let's see what happens if we hit the P switch with the spring. Nothing. Okay. And we can't get the P switch. So how are we gonna get that on and off switch? Actually, you know what? I think that we can probably... No, because we can't get back down. Oh, except for there's the P switch. Okay, so now what happens if we bring this up here and just kind of put that, not like that, but can we run over that maybe? No. I'm trying to get this POW right in the middle of, yeah, kind of like that, so we can get over here like this. And what that will allow us to do is to hit the on and off switch. Okay. But then what? See, now we can't hit the on and off switch again. So I think we've messed it up already. Let's try getting that spring again. Oops. Yeah, let's try getting that spring. In fact, I don't really need this POW. I don't want to risk throwing it. Okay. Wait a second. I can't grab the spring now? How did I get the spring before? What is happening? I got the spring before. It was after I threw the POW. Oh my goodness. Nope. Oh shoot, did not mean to do that. The POW came out the other side and knocked the spring down. Let's see if we can do that again. Why is this happening? Okay, now it went this way. But why? Why you do this? Let's see, now it went the other way. What? So what happens when I hit the on and off switch? Oops. What happens when I hit the on and off switch while the while the P switch is up there? So that's something. That's something. But what? Like, I feel like that was too good to not be something. But I don't know what this did for me. I just don't think I think I'm doing things out of order. So let's just remember that we can get the P switch. I think what we need to do, because once we hit that on and off switch, there's no going back. So we have, before we hit that on and off switch, we have to hit that, we have to get the spring before we hit that on and off switch. So, but how do we do that? Alright, so let's talk about what we know. We know that the POW, we can destroy the coins with the POW without knocking the 50 coin down. We know that the only way to get the spring is to have it shoot out the other side, and the POW shoots on whatever side we're standing on, because that's how launchers work. So we need to be in that door and have the launch. I've got an idea, guys. I have got an idea. Alright, here we go. Here's my idea. What happens if we put the POW right there? Okay. Okay, now we just have to be over here. Okay, alright, I think we figured something out here. So let's put this baby down. And now we get the spring. Great. And now we have things. Probably didn't want that to happen. I want to be... Okay. I want to be over here. Okay, so let's think about things here. Here's what we know. We know that we have to use the POW block down on the bottom to get to that on and off switch, which will destroy that POW block. The on and off switch will turn the red blocks off. It will give us access to the top left where we can get through if the P switch is active, and we need a POW to get past the spike top, I guess. But we also know that if we turn the on and off switch, we're going to lose the POW because it's going to shoot where that red block is right now in between the goalposts. So what if we do something like what can we do here? Alright, I'm going to try this. I am probably 90% sure that this is not what we should be doing, but we're going to try it anyway. Okay, come here. I want to drop this. I want to drop it right here. That's not what my original thought was. I was going to let the spring fall. And I was 90% sure that wasn't right. But if I put that there, that's going to stop the POW block from even being dispensed. And then we can hit this, and we can get the P switch, because we don't care where we activate the P switch, just as long as it gets activated. But we gotta be kind of quick here. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. I should have let the POW dispense out of the launcher before I hit the P switch. Okay. We're making some good progress here. Making some really good progress. Put this right here. And now let's go across, hit that. Now we can go get the P switch. Now, actually, how are we gonna... Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Oh. I did something. I don't want to lose this situation. Whoa! Did you see it? Apparently if you slide down, the P-switch just jumps over you. Okay. Well, let's get everything over here. Let's just get everything over here. Okay, so we know that we're gonna have to hit the P switch and get those coins. Like, there's no other way, right? So now we also know that if we throw this POW, it's going to kill the muncher. It's gonna knock that 50 coin down, we're not going to get it, and we're so close. But what happens if, can we just, yes. Now, am I going to, I know for a fact that if that muncher was a spike, I could walk over that. I don't know if I can successfully walk over that muncher, but we're going to find out right now. Did we do it? Is that it? Is that it? Yes. That was a really good puzzle. I mean, Seanhip does not disappoint. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. I really enjoyed the Seanhip puzzle. He is brilliant, and I don't know how he comes up with the things that he comes up with. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks for stopping by. Please remember to subscribe. And if you liked watching that Seanhip puzzle, please remember to hit that like button as well. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time.